Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello. I was still setting up, so I was gonna wait to call you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Does the music work this time?
From Discord I can't hear that, but I wasn't really able to hear it in your recording.
How's that sound?
Take me away from home.
I'm almost ready to start.
Show me all the places I've never known, and we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Kirby could be heard throwing fireballs.
Huh?
All my notification sound for when a notification pops up for Facebook is Kirby yelling out, "Hadouken!"
There we go. Okay.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time,
Okay.
racing all these broken dreams tonight.
All good?
Yep.
And we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly. We'll fly.
What?
Oh, so at Fred and Pools, they just put out the Halloween Squishmallows, and Lena, she found a cat one. So she's trying to talk to her boyfriend about it, and I pop in. It'll still be there until Halloween. You really need it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which, the one side of me is the avid plushie collector, but on the other hand, we're all in a tight situation until they get paid on Thursday, and I don't have a job.
Yeah.
We're comes down to, does she really need to pat down?
Yeah.
So like I said, sometimes it sucks being the older, reasonable one.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? That might be fun to do during the stream.
Well, I know that you said you started drawing 6.
1 sec, I can't hear you. What was that?
I know that you had said that you had started drawing 6 months ago.
6 months ago, furry-wise. I started drawing about 10 years ago.
Ah. How'd you come up with the idea for the devil monkey?
Okay, so that's actually a pretty funny story. I was working on a series on YouTube that reviewed cannabis strains. And right now he's the only one I actually have out. I drew a character to go with a strain.
Sorry, I have a habit of pacing back and forth.
And the strain was called Hell Monkey. And so he was originally designed after a cannabis strain.
So I hope it's over.
There it is.
How'd you come to figure out your persona of the wolf?
So my name actually means wolf. My full name means wolf fated for the woods of chaos. But yeah, my name actually means wolf, and I've always felt a huge connection with wolves.
As in, like, your real name or the one that you created?
The one that my real name.
Ah.
My parents actually named me Wolf Fated for the Woods of Chaos.
Is that like the translation of it in Native American?
So in Native American, my first name means wolf. In another language, my middle name means fate or fated. And my last name, I believe, is either Nordic or it's a dissension of the words. I don't really know how to explain it. Of the words Collinswood and turned into Collinsworth. So yeah. And the Collins wood was the Chaos wood originally. So, my name means wolf fated for the woods of chaos across like 3 different languages.
Like, it can't just be, man, I want to eat that. It has to be like, I want to eat that and I do.
I know the meaning of my name. I'm not sure if my name has any. My middle name was literally passed down. So, on my dad's side of the family, my grandfather, his first name was ended up being my name. On my my mom's side of it. So, a little backstory with that. Her parents split and remarried. So I have 2 sets of grandparents on my mom's side. My granny married that my granddad. It's not his name, but that's what everyone called him by. So they took his name and my grandpa's, my dad's side, and they gave that as so of Ray.
I see.
And then my last supposedly is like Pennsylvania Dutch or something along that line. And then my first name. So my dad is a little weird to where he wanted to call me originally X-Ray or just X. My mom wasn't having it, so as a compromise, gave me full name of my first name, and I've for it to where I've always by the shorten of that. And then because of that association on YouTube and on like Twitch, I've always gone by the nickname Onyx. OYNX.
Okay.
So, and then with how I found out about my spirit animal being the wolf, so the smell, the scent, a lot average, as well as a bond that. Plus, on top of that, with my hearing, I have it to where a lot more sensitive to higher frequencies. So there are pitches and sounds that I'll hear before, compared to other people. Like I'll hear a frequency that's going on, no one else hear, and I'll have to describe it. Where at some point they'll figure out what I'm talking about. Like, you know that moment when your ear pops and you get that real high-pitched, like kind of like a whistle in your ear?
Yeah.
I hear that without my ears popping at the time. And my sis, Selena, she'll sometimes hear it every now and then as well, but only when her pop.
I see.
So. And then once I, started finding out about the animal, I just kind of really started researching on it, and I really fell in love with it to where it's like, yeah, that's the thing that I...
Yeah.
But yeah, across my two families, I am Swedish, Irish, German. I think somewhere in there is Scottish, Pennsylvanian, Dutch. I forget the last. There's like, well, basically, point blank, I'm a European mutt.
Yeah. I'm a mixture of everything.
I think we all are. Like, I truly believe the only full-fledged.
I have no idea. Huh?
I know you told me this off camera. For those who don't know about it, on camera, how did you discover yourself to be a furry?
Oh, I've always been a furry. Like, I knew
Mainly,
forever.
How did you?
But my parents kind of
did
thought
you-
that all furries were creeps.
They thought they were creeps, but they named you Wolf Fated to the Chaos for it.
I know, right? They didn't mean to. It was an accident.
I was gonna say, because that makes sense.
It's like they didn't mean to.
Fur-
And I love my
furries
parents.
are creeps, but we're gonna name you after a wolf. Whoops.
Well, they knew that my name was Wolf. They didn't... I don't think they expected me... I don't think they didn't expect me to be a furry, quite honestly. Like... I think by now they, like, have
were you expecting
changed
there,
their
guys?
minds.
What were you honestly expecting there?
They weren't expecting that, I don't think. Until I was older.
No.
And then they realized that I was probably a furry. And I'm pretty sure they know. If they didn't, they
So,
do
my
now, because
mom-
they watch my live
Yeah.
streams.
My mom knows that I have a tail, but she doesn't. I've never told her that I'm a full-fledged furry. She just thought it was like some kind of. She just thought it was that I had. She supported me still, but I really don't know what she would honestly.
Honestly, I never really thought about, quote-unquote, coming out to my parents as a furry. Because I don't know, I didn't come out to my parents as a fucking anime fan. I didn't come out to them as liking Rammstein. Like, it's a fandom. So I just don't really see the point. If they find out, they find out, but it doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a fandom. I just like anthropomorphic animals. I think they're neat. I have no idea what I'm drawing here, by the way.
I mean, I guess it's not exactly the same. It's like my step is all. So it's a sci-fi show. Got it.
I have no fucking clue what I'm drawing.
Not even an idea.
It's something like a furry.
I mean, I would hope that would be a.
Well, I can draw humanoids too.
It's getting there.
What am I drawing? Do.
Do you have a favorite type of species that you like to draw?
Right now, I am obsessed with drawing devil monkeys.
Well, obvious.
I love them a lot. Like, I'm obsessive about it.
I would imagine so, considering it's your age.
I still am working on like all of their lore and stuff, but they have some pretty interesting rules in air quotes, about like how they operate societally. And what certain things usually mean.
You know that Simpsons meme with Lisa? And she's just like, oh yeah, that's what I feel some days when I go to do kids Simpsons, but I have patience.
So, have you lived in that state all your life?
Huh?
Have you lived in that state all your life?
No, I haven't. I've moved around a bunch. I've lived in Arizona. I've lived in California. I've lived in Pennsylvania.
Well, one hell.
I've lived in Washington too.
Yeah, I had the button, it didn't go.
I've lived all over.
I've lived everywhere from Virginia to Ohio to South Carolina to Texas.
Probably has the. Yeah, I think so. I legitimately think so.
Oh shit. It's way too low now. One sec.
Like, I'd be curious about the beets with the zesty bits. Like, I'm fascinated with the fact that I have, like, a thyroid deal, but that makes sense for what direction the thyroid thing is. Why didn't you check for borderline? And also that timeline for this borderline.
I should turn the music back on while I'm being quiet.
Ah! 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 Turn off the burner, turn off my light, turn off my dick, crank up the cold water before you melt all these poor plastics. Little bastard. That's what stands in this little shit.
from all the squeaking.
I'm sorry. 1 second. What did I? Okay. I'm sitting at a much different angle now. We'll see if I can still draw. I think I did pretty good. Okay, well, since it's already 11 p.m., I need to end the stream here, because everyone's going to go to bed soon. From now on, I'll do the streams in this hard chair, so that I don't squeak as much. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I was just giving you crap.
Where is it? I can't end it. There it is.